Okay. Now, this is the map we played in beta. That's where I used to drown.
You able to hear me?
Yo, there he is. What's up, dude?
I just turned on the game and I hear Loki, and I just get killed by a fucking meteor. What the hell?
Welcome to New Rune. Yeah, this is really loud.
Yeah, the vibe.
Come on.
Holy shit.
It's like dragging all the sound mixers down.
I'm done fighting. I need to figure out how to reduce this.
Oh, it's McBeard. What's up, McBeard? Aha! Have at thee!
I reduced everything.
Oh, wow. Spear still has the knockdown, huh?
Yeah, you have to use a power attack.
Nice.
Yeah, but for some reason, half the time it connects, the people are just, they fall for 1 millisecond and come right back up.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit bug.
Sizz and Nail are just bitching in my chat, complaining about the game. Why don't you guys get in here and play at least?
You realize they can't hear us.
No, they can hear us. I'm on streaming. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Make
they're
everything
actually watching.
PG-13. Wow, the dodges are like 4 feet or 3 feet or something. Have you seen this?
Yeah, they're...
It's very odd.
What the hell?
All I have is a hand axe. Wow. Fuck. Rune of health. Yeah! Wow, the swings are a little wonky. There we go. Aha, what is this? What is this, like, glowing lightning bolt thing, do you think? Come here. What's power attack again? You know? Oh, there you are. Oh, shit. Oh shit, he got me!
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, there you are.
What happened?
Oh,
My voice just disappeared midway.
yeah, maybe you just muted.
Oh, it wasn't. It just did it all by itself.
What's power move? Power attack.
That's just the double forward.
Ugh, weird.
I was saying earlier, the game is largely still button mashing. It's not a good sign.
What's that?
95% of... I'm saying the game is mashing at the moment, which is not a good sign.
You cut out. You said what mashing?
Button mashing.
Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah, I'm trying to like figure out what attacks I should be doing, like combo wise, and it's just now I'm like
95% of swings are all horizontal, so it even looks the same.
yeah. Oh, there's kitty ears. Slade, your girlfriend's here. Well, I just tried to finish somebody off with a throw and it didn't work very well.
People caught up while I was away. It's fixed up.
What the fuck?
Whoever did that was amazing. What?
Ah, come here, bitch!
Oh, that was the weirdest delayed attack
got
I
him!
ever did.
Wait, you got a what? Delayed attack?
Yeah, I thrust a second two-handed sword, and just as the animation ended, the guy walked forward and he died in one hit.
What the
From
fuck?
full health. I was like, what?
Okay. Hits aren't doing anything. Yeah, hitboxes are really weird.
I don't know, it feels like there's like no pain delays. You're just running at each other, throwing swings, and it feels like there's zero consequence.
Yes.
The damage is better at least than before.
Yeah, I agree. I see somebody.
So to their credit, the damage of the weapons is better. You can die in like 2 or 3 hits now.
Oh, the spear is still really fucking strong.
It feels like hover combat.
Yeah. And you keep inventory items after death, is that right? You lose the weapon?
Yeah.
That's really weird.
You don't even lose runes or anything like that.
That's a little odd. That was one of the main things that I really enjoyed about DeathMatch, the original.
Yeah, you're basically fighting for scraps in the arena, and that's half of the thrill.
Hey. Good fight. I'm like literally dead.
Was that us fighting each other just now?
Yeah, that was you. Or that was me.
I was just button mashing.
I did a couple of ladder or whatchamacallums horizontal strikes, and then I followed it up with a power attack that finished you off. But I was like, I was so dead though. Like if you would have hit me one more time.
Yeah, the whole meta of this game right now is just side strafe a little bit more than your opponent and just let them miss. That's it.
It was weird. I'm like, oh bummer, I died, but it's no big deal because I just picked up a whole bunch of weapons before I died. Now I can just pull them out. Like
the fact that you have to press Alt to shift through your other gear, classic, or you always know you're going to pick up a hammer. That's a little bit annoying too. Today, because I thought I would press 2 to get a sword, but it turns out my whole inventory was empty.
Does spear still have a lot of damage or stamina? Like, does it drain stamina pretty quickly, or do the heavier weapons drain more quickly that you remember? I keep forgetting, aren't we in a Euro server too? Oh, is that it? Did the game end? So is that it? Like the server just ended? Huh. That's weird. wish they had... I don't see any edibles. Like, for healing. Are they still around? Like lizards and stuff and apples? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, drinking mead. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh shit. Dodging while attacking with like a lateral strike is very clunky. There we go. Control his attack as well, I don't know why.
You gotta hear me?
Now I can. It sounds like you like just disappear.
I was using the internet Discord and it just kept disconnecting me constantly.
Oh yeah, internet Discord will do that.
Like, yeah, my microphone was like detected 1 second, not detect another. I just installed the app and now it seems to be working fine. Yeah, I was about to say, apparently when you start a new game, your food's carried over,
Weird.
which makes zero
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, there's a lot of things that needs to be nicked out. I mean, like major things.
Yeah, some of it just doesn't make sense, but
It doesn't feel right.
like generic game design, you know what I mean? Like losing weapons on death is like, you know, extremely common. Losing, you know, just stuff like that. They got rid of the drop reticle on throwing too. Did you see that?
Oh, that's fine.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying it's kind of a neat, kind of interesting change.
Yeah. What's annoying is I'm in the middle of a fight and then someone's health magically pops up out of nowhere, which is why I hope they add those animations soon. Actually, no, they already have the eating animations, so I don't even know how their health is popping up. It might just be lag.
Yeah, probably. Your health will regen in buildings.
Really?
Yeah.
That's oh, guys got burned to death in real life.
Oh, what the fuck just happened?
Are people actually still watching?
People come and go. Yeah, a couple people were here, and then I had a viewer, and they're just curious as what the game's like.
What is it, like one viewer now?
One viewer. Had two. That's okay. I'm not here to break stream numbers.
Break a world record
right.
for Rune 2.
Rune 2, beating the Fortnite record, or whatever the fuck.
The heck, this terrain.
Fuck, I just used a teleport, Rune, and it didn't teleport me.
Well, that looked dumb. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have a decent amount of clips once this is all said and done.
McBeard got me.
It's weird because when I try to think of how do you properly mimic, and I'm not saying like Rune Classic was perfect, it's not. Well, like just to mimic the feel of the combat, I don't even know how to describe it in terms of how we can fix this one.
I guess the easiest question would be like, what did you do to the old Rune? You know what I mean? Like, make it snappy. I don't know. Because the combat isn't that crisp compared to... Oh, I just did a spin move. Yo, spear spin move is really good. Well, the health regen in buildings is really not... It's very negligible. You can't even really, like... I couldn't even tell, and I just hung out in the building for, like, a minute. Oh, and get this. Apparently, I was hanging out in a wooden shack, trying to regen my health, and I had a meteor strike drop down right around the area I was in, and the meteors couldn't go through the wooden hut's roof. Like, what? Yeah, I just don't quite get some of this stuff.
Do you hear me?
Oh, now I can.
What the hell's going on with this thing? Now
Is it dropping? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this time it's using the Discord app. And definitely needs to have an option to disable Loki interference.
I'm hoping that they would release it with, you know, server options like they did, like, you know, with one, like auto pickup and stuff like that.
I don't... They are going to have server options. I don't think auto pickup is one of them.
No, but I just mean like auto pickup, like maybe disabling meteors,
Yeah.
god effects, maybe also like having the whatchamacallums optional, the giants or something. Yeah,
Runes.
maybe in PvE
Yeah.
only, or PvE and not...
Yeah, Chris already confirmed the runes are going to be disabled. Like, you can disable them through server
That makes
options.
sense. Oh shit. You're getting up there, I gotta climb up.
I'm not even really trying. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell's going on with this game. And half the time is me all tabbing just to fix my
That's
microphone.
funny.
Are you kidding me?
Ha! Right behind you. One more kill.
You kidding?
Oh, a Rune of health. Mind if I do?
The guy just died to a meteor. Come on.
You did?
No, someone I was chasing who had 0 health left. And I just died to hypothermia?
Lol.
By stepping into water for 1 second.
What the fuck? Yo, Spear is still really, like, strong, in my opinion. Oh shit, is that you? No! Past me for a second. Darn it. It's like the ambient volume gets really loud too. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, the horizontal swings are just like... I'm trying to think. I guess a fair amount in Rune 1 had horizontal swings as well, but... Like, we think of short sword and, like, goblin axe, you know, they swing mostly the same, but... Did he kill you after you died or something? Or after he died? I think your mic's doing its thing again too. Well, it is super duper laggy though. Like,
yeah, how's it now?
yo, very good.
I bought a new microphone, like a legit freaking snowball, like blue snowball.
Like one of those desk-mounted ones.
Yeah, and well, it doesn't mount to anything. It's just it has
it's a free, it's a freestanding one or whatever. Those are supposed to be really nice.
Really,
yeah, like everybody has those these days.
Yeah, and you see what happens. It just keeps disconnecting on me. Now I just connected my very crappy old Logitech microphone, and all of a sudden it seems like it's good.
Yeah, that's really weird. Ooh, I got a Berserker rune.
Well, maybe too early to celebrate. This may happen again. If it does, then it might be a USB problem, actually, with one of the ports I'm using.
Is it a USB mouse?
The microphone, they're all USB.
The fancy ones these days? I kind of like the old school analog ones.
I've never had one of those, actually. It's always been USB.
I've always just plugged in directly to the whatchamacallit sound or motherboard or whatever.
No, yeah, I never tried those.
Hold on.
It's weird. I just opened a chest and it gave the sound of a door.
Law. There wasn't any room in the budget to change the sounds.
Hey, hi there.
Is that you? Ah, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay.
I just threw away a very valuable weapon.
Oh shit! Hold on. I got something for you here. Here we go. Ah! Oh, what the fuck? I'm like frozen. Everything goes red. What the fuck is going on? This combat is like just us flicking swords back and forth at each other. Oh, I think I killed him after I died though. How does that work? Do you like just bleed out or something, or what?
In what?
Like I saw that you were dueling a guy and you killed him, but then you died like right thereafter or something like that. I think that just happened to me.
Oh, he hit me with a fire axe, so I kept burning afterwards. And I think also if you lose a limb, some kind of limb, and you have low health, you also bleed to death. Oh, come on.
14 and 7 though. I feel like some of the skills still transfer. If only it were closer to older Rune, more snappy and more responsive. We'd be killing these people left and right.
No, I mean, we can win right now easily, but we're not focusing on that. They're trying to win. We're just figuring things out. Here, I'll try to play a little seriously now.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do good. I'm just kind of dicking around trying to find people. Ah.
Yeah, it's running away from me. Come on. I mean no harm.
I'm like right next to this dude, and none of our hits are striking. Like, just a little confused.
What? You get shot in that back from an arrow? Just jump from a ledge and all of a sudden I get hit by an arrow. That guy was really timing that shot. Alright, let's show them who's boss. Next game.
Bless you.
Thank you. See, the mic's fine still.
Yeah, I don't know, it's weird.
New technology, bigger crap. Chris said while he was in the server. He was actually in the server a couple of hours ago. And he said he was going to let the server stay a little longer. I'm curious how long he's going to make
was he running around just with the name Chris? That makes sense. I was wondering if that was him.
He also said that they're working on implementing forward dodges, but that's, now that I'm playing the game, it feels like it's the least of their problems at the moment. Did my microphone
cut
off
I was
again?
just I'm talking smack on Slade with kitty ears. Oh yeah. That's cool that he's gonna keep them open for a while longer. I wonder if they like manually have a dude like ready to shut them down. You know what I mean? Like,
press the big red button.
Servers off.
All right, but this time I'm actually gonna try to win.
Yeah, see how fast you can do it. I don't even know where anybody is. A bunch of people left. Oh, I just want to swim in the ocean.
Swim in the ocean? You're on vacation or
I
something?
was wondering if I still freeze really fast.
Apparently I died in 1 millisecond, so you could.
Your screen starts to frost up, so just like it used to. Oh no, I didn't want a fucking bow. Maybe I do want a bow.
God damn it. Well said, Torov.
You could even like take a few of the core weapons like they did and like do exactly what they did. Take the movement and gameplay. I don't know how hard that would be to like rip from the code. I don't know. I'm not a software developer or coder. Satros would know more about that than I do.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of models and in general, if Slade was able to port over Hildur pretty easily into Unreal 4...
Did he already do that?
I'm sure that... Yeah, he actually made a map like that. He did an Unreal... He posted on the Discord
really cool.
not
I
too
did
long
not
ago.
know that.
But animations, I'm sure, are very different now than they were back then.
Of course, yeah, of course.
Still, you'd think they'd be able to recycle some, because 95% of all the hits.
Yeah,
are the
I mean,
same.
in melee combat, like, isn't like so complex anymore. Like, there's been a trillion billion games come out since 1999. You know.
Yeah, people are. I mean, there was this debate on the Discord. What the hell? It's like they don't feel pain. They're in the middle of one of my attacks and then they just swing back. But anyway, in the new Discord, there was like a debate about Dark Souls and how everyone feels it's like the pinnacle of melee combat. But like when you really look into the meta of how the games are played out, it's a garbage too in a way. It's really good when you're fighting against computer AIs. But I never liked it for the PvP. Because what is Dark Souls has 2 to 3 regular swings, a power attack, but they also have the comfort of going from one hand to two hand. But it's the same deal.
Did you play a bit of Mortal?
I did a little bit, yeah.
I kind of enjoyed the.
I play in first person though, so I can't. It's meant to be played in first person. I know people play in third person, but that's not really how you become the best.
In third. It just felt kind of clunky in third.
Yeah, but that game is very polished, so I loved Chivalry, but I hated some of the gimmicks.
I like Chivalry, I didn't love it, but yeah, I definitely had some things that... Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Like feints, for example, are the things that kind of annoy me still with more now, because that's just all it is. You're just exploiting people's lack of reaction time. That's all it is. It's a gimmick, really. But the fact that your stamina doesn't die in 2 seconds there is actually really good. Was Rune 1 really bad on launch?
Yeah, it was not very great.
In what sense?
Like, maps, the meta, like maps, auto pickup, runes everywhere, you know what I mean? Later, like, runes weren't a common thing, auto pickup was more disabled, game speed was tweaked, better map selection down the line. It just took a while to get Rune to be where it was pretty good.
That made no sense. Okay, I was about to say, like, game speed, gameplay features, server settings, that's not as bad as a
Yeah, no, you're right. I guess I just mean
mechanics.
the meta was not good on release because it was just a release game. You know, everybody exploiting everything, doing, you know, it was just a new game in the sense that
Yeah.
maybe I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to talk myself into it. You know.
No, I support human. I'm going to support Human Head all the way, but you have to be realistic with your feedback too. You can't just kiss up. And
but on the other hand, being a cranky jerk like
know.
half the people in the Discord, like Sizz, and just being really mean. Nail. Just like the game is cancer, it AIDS. Like, it's like, dude, that doesn't get anybody anywhere. Like.
Well, a person said a couple of minutes ago, like, "Oh my God, it's too slow." I was like, who cares? You can change the gameplay speed settings. I hope it down the line, so that's not a problem. It shouldn't be a problem.
You know, and I've noticed that none of these swords really have. Like take the Viking broadsword. You remember it had the side swipes that were in like they started over the shoulders. You know what I mean? Like.
Talk about the original.
Oh yeah, the original game. The broadsword, the original game. If you just stand there and do 2 strikes, it kind of goes broadly from side to side, over the shoulder and down to the leg. You know, like there's no weapon that has even remotely unique swing animations.
Yeah, they all the same. It's either X or horizontal.
Yep. Oh shit. There's only 6 people in here. What do you think's better, shorter sword and shield combo, or two-handed?
Two-handed. Because of the way the combat makes no sense. You can't. The pain delays aren't noticeable enough for a one-hander to actually make a dent. Sometimes, half the time I swing at someone and it connects, there's no damage being factored in, there's some latency or something going on. I mean, like, that's the weird thing. There's latency, sure, but in Rune Classic, whenever you're playing in the Euro server, every hit feels like it connects. Every single movement feels smooth.
Yeah.
Even, like, from a viewer's perspective, not necessarily while you're playing. But when you're playing, you feel sluggish, that's true. But if the game feels like it's functioned the way it's supposed to, here it doesn't.
I need grittier music. This music is not doing the trick.
Grittier for you is like
I like a lot of death metal and doom metal.
Really? Half your streams are always playing.
Yeah, it's always super chill, but yeah, I love that stuff.
None of this makes sense. I just surprised Turov very nicely.
Surprise!
He just came up a ledge, knocked him straight into the ground. I will give Human Head props. Where do you realize that if you move your mouse up or down, it changes the height of your attacks?
Oh.
It works with the spear.
I kind of like that about Mordhaus system. You had more control over your attacks.
Yeah, like for example, if you ported that over to Rune Classic, I'll be even juicier.
What the fuck? Like, I was just fighting somebody and they ran away and now I can't find them again.
It's hard to chase them down because you have to either throw or pray to God that your stamina lasts longer than theirs. That's another problem. But then again, like Rune Classic had the same problem, but because there was no sprint function, it was not as easy to run away.
Got him! Yeah, I don't know.
Hiding?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Sometimes you kind of wish you could be there at their developer studio and just test it, do some quality control assurance, you know? Oh, finally found something.
Come here, kitty ears. Oh, what the fuck? She just ate a lizard and got all her health back. Fuck. Oh, we're just spitting at each other. This is so chaotic.
Y'all by the shore or something?
Yeah, I am. I don't know. I just used a blue rune and I don't know what it did.
Blue rune teleports you.
Came in and sniped you.
Yeah, Chris also said he's going to try to work on some maps that can fit 5 to 7 people comfortably, as opposed to this
massive
maze. I mean, this will be really good with like 14 or 13 for some people, maybe. Yeah. Everyone's using their stupid
I got a drop.
Weapons.
Like that? Yeah, that was me.
Was that you? You connected 2 hits in less than a second, and the animation didn't even make.
Get better.
Look like
Gotta get better at the game. Just kidding.
The thing is, when you're trying to hyper-analyze everything, things tend to irk you a little bit more.
Yeah.
At least it is for me right now. Here you are.
Found a worthy opponent.
Alright, let me...
I'm just messing around with the animation, trying to dodge, throw dodges in there. That's
like a
what I'm
goofy
going
lumberjack.
for. These swings and these animations are just so weird.
This is the meta,
You
boys.
like that, huh? Ha! How did that not hit you?
Yep, you hit me twice. I'm bleeding, and I got no damage.
RNGesus.
What? Did you?
I don't know what the fuck I just
decapitate
did.
me?
I just am killing people with this sword, though.
You popped into my head, and I died in
Oh,
my
okay.
neck, and
I
I
was like,
died
what
into
is
it.
this? Wow, I have 3 runes. I just did a rune that, like, supercharged me. Ow, that hit me. Yeah, these flaming swords are way OP.
Yeah. If you get hit by a single flaming axe, you take burn damage all the way to the point where you have 1% health
Oh shit,
left.
that's you.
Alright,
I'm
you're
probably
dead this time.
Wait, no.
Watch.
Wait for it. Yeah, come
And
on.
you think I'm just gonna stand there?
I have no help. How did that not hit? No! Nice one. You ended my streak of like 6. I was like 10 and 2, I think.
Well, too bad. Get good. How did everyone else disappear in the meantime? Ah, there is a morsel. Oh, that was useless.
Yeah, he was just
Chris is
typing
back.
just a second ago. He was like, hello, everybody. He said he popped in to see how everybody was doing.
Chris is probably not going to play TS look monitored in that force settings, latency and all
What's that?
We'll see. I was also saying that this is actually going to be blood loading. Oh, it's brought is from.
Fuck! Die, kitty ears.
You just ruined
What's
her
that,
day.
Burn?
You just ruined her
I
day.
hammered her.
Oh, Chris left. Darn.
Yeah, it's like super late where he lives, I think. Or wait, what time is it? Oh no, it's not that late.
McBeard actually played in the tournament,
like more
if I recall correctly. Yeah.
Oh no, fuck! I meant to throw a firebomb and it didn't fucking release.
No! My whole computer just froze and I died right before I got the event. Yeah. Things are going so well. What do you think overall about the ability to carry food?
Oh, it's not the worst thing, you know? Like... Yeah, it's not too bad.
I feel it's fine, because if weapon damage is... But the thing is, it's kind of easy to eat mid-combat. And then it just really becomes a question of who ported up more
the RNG aspect, yeah. No, I think in a combat aspect, it's not good, but in like a PvE aspect, it's great. Does that make sense? Like if you're running around the world in Skyrim or something,
maybe
you know, it's good to have some stuff with you. But if you're in like an arena zone and you're just getting like RNG pickups, you know what I mean, like health thing pickups, you can just kind of spam those in combat, and that just kind of takes away the fun of it.
Yeah, maybe they should prolong the period in which the animation plays for eating. I think that's another good idea.
Also, how do you drop fucking arrows from your inventory? Like, I can't throw it, like...
Why? What? Ooh!
What happened?
I got a really nice throw.
Did you get him, or did he get you? Oh, nice.
No, I got that. Oh, come on. Just as I was turning off my recording,
you're recording?
Someone attacks me.
Nice.
I'm recording through OBS, so when if I have to make clips to show something, that's how I do it.
Come here, bitch. Or lady. Yeah. It's 2019.
Be respectful.
Oh no, she got me mid-animation drinking a mead. Fuck.
Excuse me, lady. Please stop poking me with that very sharp object. You look so weird with that stance. Did I just miss that? Are you kidding me? That's it.
That's it, you. Yeah, I was like trying to see if it would auto throw like release.
Like a bow, like in Mordau when you're holding it long.
Ah, Berserker OP. Come here, don't run. No, you waited. God damn you.
There's a certain whiner once said, too easy.
Which way did you go, left or right?
Well, we have an interesting character in the server now.
Looks like you just got killed. Haha, take that! Hey, what are you doing? Don't run away. fuck? Why am I not pulling out my weapon? Shit!
I'm glad I reduced my volume. That's really loud. Whoa! It's that guy who advertised himself.
Oh, I thought that was you. I just got a random critical on a dude. Yeah, get him, Bob. Get that good guy.
Hey, 11 kills to 1 death. Now we're talking. And he was respectful. He actually said good fight. So maybe he's not complete insanity.
Can't fucking tell what these runes are, though. I didn't have it memorized.
The Berserk rune and the Health rune are very similar in colors.
I thought it was red. Like they changed the colors around from rune 1.
What? That exchange just looks so wrong. That's another thing. Rune Classic gave you the feeling of precision where in one hit, you know you're going to aim for the head and you know you're going to get it. You can't. There's no feeling of
I know what you mean.
That precise accuracy here. Got another good quick minutes. I keep splicing it up so I don't have to sit through like a 1 hour long video. It's easier to have it and start it again. Oh god, someone's gonna kill me while I'm awake. Yep. Phew.
Mead's got a short cooldown and doesn't give much health.
But the black lizards give full health pretty much.
Oh fuck! What the hell?
Hey, 17-1. That's a Rune 2 record.
Oh no! Beard got me.
somehow I got punished by... Ow. Darn. I was using a spear, it just kept blocking, and it was blocking me long enough for them to just counterattack constantly.
Nice.
But I tried that before, it didn't work.
Yeah,
sometimes
some
that
stuff
works,
really feels
sometimes it doesn't.
inconsistent, you know? I mean, I guess that's obvious, but...
When are you going to be free tomorrow? Because, like, this is kind of like a play test, but to deliberately test out moves, it's going to be more clear.
Hopefully they keep this. Hopefully they keep the servers open longer.
But you
like
have work,
they did
right?
Today. Yeah, I get off at like 9 o'clock your time, so maybe I can get out a little early, but I don't know. Your time, yeah. No, well, 9 o'clock your time, 5 my time. You're still East Coast, right?
Gotcha. Yeah, but 9 o'clock my time will be past the 8 o'clock deadline.
That's what I was just gonna say. Is maybe
Unless
I can
Chris
TM
extends it
them
again,
or ask them to maybe extend it like an hour or two. Not that they would do that just for me, but kind of how they did today. Yeah, that would be fun to like practice moves and stuff, like without people running around you.
Mm-hmm. All right, one more, and then I save everyone the trouble. Let's get a good one.
Oh yeah, 19-2.
Let's
Holy
find
shit!
Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm 10-8. I'm doing okay. I'm in third. I've just been dicking around. Yo, spear's really strong. Like still. It's 1100.
It's a power attack.
Like,
it's a little bit
bonkers.
broken. Oh well. The axe does not go very far when you're throwing.
I guess that kind of makes sense. It's heavy. Oh, there it is. Nice.
There we go.
Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it for me.
I'm gonna just try some attacks by myself and see.
So if you're recording, are you gonna put together like a montage maybe?
No, not the montage. All
What's
clips
that?
that I feel are necessary to point out. Because only clips that I feel are necessary to point out.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. Like maybe like as a
YouTube or
suggestion or something. Yeah.
Yeah, like what I usually do. But to be honest, a lot of my suggestions are going to be identical to old ones. Having new weapon attacks, fixing hitboxes, hurt boxes, and the only thing that I really chime in with is the new videos. And it feels like every weapon is useless except for the two-handed sword and the spear.
Okay.
Anything else is kind of a waste.
The swings are really clunky. Like.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna be doing now in the meantime?
A couple members of WarClan are doing anime crew, so we might watch some TV or something.
Anime crew?
Yeah, exactly.
Just like a watch
somebody will
together
stream
party?
something on Discord. We'll join a call, and it's super fun. Like we did that. We'll do that with like all kinds of stuff, like football games, races, soccer, or maybe not soccer. We haven't done that one yet, but anime. We had movie nights like back in October. Those were really fun. What about you, man? Have you been watching anything good? Like any good animes or movies or anything, or shows? Did you catch Stranger Things?
No, I